Hannah is from the Better Business Network, and she has been working so hard with the team to make this happen, and she is still standing. Big round of applause. So it's only right that, Hannah, you say a few words.
Thanks so much. Hi, everyone. I hope we're not going to miss the Catalyst conversation, people, but let's just go for it. I wanted to say a few things before we show you our closing speech. Got to do a few thank yous, of course. All the sponsors, speakers, facilitators who have made this event possible. Can I have a massive clap for them, please? Thank you. I'd like to point out a lot of the facilitators of those Catalyst conversations really were given a title. So they really went with it. So all that content was all the amazing work of the people in those rooms. Thanks to Manchester Met University helping us host the event here, a top 3 sustainable university in the UK for the past 10 years. Making it obviously the perfect place to host our first summit. There's many people that have sponsors and partners with us. There's just 2 I want to quickly shout out. Zella are offering every single summit attendee £600 worth of access to their platform. You just need to scan the QR code on their stand. So I thought everyone will be annoyed if I don't tell them about free 600 quid. So I've told you about that. And also to B&B Press. They've helped us with all the signage for the summit, all the step and repeats, and that's been fantastic because it's been sustainable, reusable signage we can utilise in Better Business Summit 24, maybe? But enough about the sponsors. Let's talk about the people in the room. You may have noticed that whether you're a sponsor, exhibitor, partner or attendee, you've all got the same name badge. You are all change makers, and that was a really intentional choice on our part. Huge thanks to Gunan. Mate, what a day you've had. To Nature, to Fiona and Andrew from Ethos for curating an incredible main stage. Thanks to all our wonderful panellists and speakers today. Thank you. And Gemma from the uni, I don't know if she's here, but she's been doing loads and loads behind the scenes. And of course, our wonderful Standby Productions who filmed the event, our photographers, Craig and Tom, and also our BSL interpreters who've made it a really accessible event for everybody. So a big cheer for them as well, please. So we did do a couple of awards. You might have seen when you bought your ticket, it took you through to a Summit Assets page, and we said we've kind of got 3 things that we wanted to kind of do, some kind of fun awards to give out to the attendees of the event. So we had Biggest Cheerleader Award, who's been cheerleading, shouting out about us most on LinkedIn beyond my LinkedIn. And that, I don't even know if he's in this room, but it's Richard Dixon from Play It Green. Thank you, Richard. We made you a little, you'll have to come down and take it, sorry. You'll have to come down, yeah, come down and take it. And if you haven't spoken to Richard today, I'd be surprised because he speaks to everybody. So thank you very much, Richard. I also don't know if this person's in the room. I did text them and pretended I needed to speak to them after this, so I don't know if that worked or not. Best content support. We had a business in Manchester reach out, a design agency, who offered to provide us a free promo video. We didn't even ask for it, and it was amazing. And that was Flow Creative, so I don't know if Carl and Emma are here, but thank you very much. No, show of hands, no. They've probably gone to get their kids, thank you. We had, we called them the Silent Helper, which feels like a weird name, but it's printed out now, so we're going to have to keep it. And this is a business that just in the last few weeks feels like they've just downed tools to really support us, basically. And it is the guys at Avery and Brown, Russ and Beth and Tim. So these guys not only designed all the signage, but also helped us create something amazing, which I'm going to show you in just a few minutes. So thank you very much, guys. And there's just two more, so I'm not going to go on for ages. Two more. We've got, I call her the #1 supporter, because she was literally the first supporter when I started my business. And I was, during COVID, in lockdown, I had this like crazy idea to start a Better Business Network. And since then, she's gone to do amazing things with her own marketing company. But Kate Clark, if you are still here and still in the room, there she is, Kate. #1 supporter, Kate Clark. So Kate co-founded the Better Business Network with me, so she's amazing. And lastly, I feel like everyone should know this. It's the incredible woman who created our nature chair, Sophie Jenkiewicz. Our nature queen. Okay, I'm done now, I'm done. So, I wanted to talk a little bit about this closing speech and why you're stuck with me giving it. So, when we were planning, we were trying to get a massive name, someone in the sustainability sphere who could get the attention of everyone who hadn't heard of me or James or Trey. And despite us sitting there for months brainstorming, and we've literally been brainstorming about who can we get to do this closing speech for about 8 months, telling ourselves, even if money is no object, who would we ask? And we didn't feel like there was someone who could close the event that would resonate with every single attendee. And the feeling we wanted everybody to leave with today, that after today, you've become part of something bigger, and that you're something bigger than yourself, your business, and this event. So we decided to take matters into our own hands, and we've reached out to the Better Business Network community to help us to create a manifesto, a call to action, and something to inspire you all. I'm sharing with you now a short video created by the amazing Trey Suarez. Handsome Trey from earlier. I can't say that, it's a HR thing, but I'm just repeating what I heard. Scripted by the incredible Avery and Brown. Thank you so much. And with the collaboration of several Better Business Network members. After you've watched this video, when you leave through this door to the right, we have 2 physical objects that we want you to take into the world. Yeah, that's right. You get a gift, you get a gift, you get a gift. That wasn't even on there. One to carry you throughout the year, that you can carry with you to represent your commitment to positive change. And the second one is a bit on the nose, you'll know what I mean when you get it, but it represents you growing your positive impact throughout 2023. I will definitely see you over at Canvas at 5. First drink on Crystal, and we'll all celebrate together. I'm going to leave you now with the video. I'm going to thank you all for being here and giving us, me, Trey and James, one of the most precious things that you can give anybody, which was your time today. Thank you.
This is 2023. There will never be another year like it. Together, we can help shape how it turns out. Let's ask ourselves better questions, like, is the world a better place because my business exists? Let's embrace collaboration over competition, and people, planet and purpose over profit.
Let's remind ourselves daily that infinite growth on a planet with finite resources is impossible. But a better world is absolutely possible if we all work together, and that better world is just around the corner.
Let's remember that GDP as a measure of success is bullshit. Our focus should be on social and environmental justice, not share prices pointing in the right direction and the rich getting richer.
Let's take matters into our own hands and be the leaders the world needs. We can show those with political power just how powerful our voices are and what we can achieve when we work together.
Let's be vulnerable and embrace progress over perfection. We must celebrate positive action, no matter how small. Let's remember that innovation isn't just about technology. It's about the new ideas, new systems, and new ways of thinking.
Let's work together like there's no tomorrow, because that's exactly what we're fighting for. A better tomorrow, a better world. Let this be the start, the catalyst, the spark that ignites change. This is 2023. There will never be another year like it. Together, let's make it the better year.